Ornn, in this draft, I'm not a huge fan of because it's good into the Jace. You could tank a lot of Shock Blasts, but how it functions in a team fight means that this is not going to be lethality Varus, or if it is, it's going to be very tricky to pull this off because there's not a real tank setup here in this draft for D+ Kia. Wukong can absorb a lot of damage, so you could see why the Varus would want to go lethality, also for controlling the lane against the Ezreal Karma, but Ornn isn't going to give you that much value as Varus, I think, in this draft.
So if you guys were confused, yes, this is all just recorded and this has already happened. Hype is in a lot of trouble. He is going to have to heal. Feel like I've seen this before.
Hype is all about the late heal. He's just about that late heal.
Just in case you were confused, trying to help out here a little bit.
Yes. Any confusers?
Uh-oh.
That's a Viego.
Nice flash, though. Good response. Seems like he kind of expected that that was a possibility, and so he was just ready. He had his finger on the flash, and he was ready to just get away from that.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate that he has to expend the flash, but what they're getting in return is a little bit more control for Wukong on the top side. You can see he's taking the Raptor camp away, and they're trying to put some pressure on this Azir early with the Rise Prio. And okay, this is who it is. We've chosen you, and the chosen roster actually was really good. Got to be careful about stuff like that, because I think a lot of people are like, well, I don't know, Kana is just not living up to what I want. I'm like, well, he definitely won't be if he gets subbed out as okay.
And immediately dead. Yeah, just not even given a chance to flash. Heal was used. Rahel was like, oh, maybe I can save him. Nope, not quite. Really nice knock up here from Castle as they are going deep into this one. The Ornn eating a bunch of the turret shots. He is just unkillable. Decides, well, I can't get out because Lucid's here now and the teleport is used by Thanatos. But finally some action. KT pulling a couple of triggers and now trying to really open up this game as the sun is going to land. Hambach really trying to get on top of Rahel here. Forces the flash.
Rod as well.
Oh, no. Rahel does not have flash this time. He is so toast.
You're going to get second Rift Herald for Bounty Gold here for the Rise. I think this might not be the play. Lucid is shadowing a little bit here too, making it tough to collapse. I think you got to kill this Rise.
At the end of the day, I mean, Icy, I'm not sure if he really cares about this. He's going to go into a stopwatch. He has some support, and there is the sweep. And he just did so much for the team as Polbey is just barely going to live in this one. But at the end of the day, I mean, DK at least able to trade 1-for-1 and put some pressure on the bottom side.
They don't get the turret, so you feel pretty good about that as Rebel not realizing.
Well, Loopy is going to be forced to flash. They can't get close, but they do have the Ezreal ultimate to check, and so they know this is happening.
They know they have time to rotate in, but not a lot of time.
Yeah, the damage is just too far. The accelerated shock blast hits the back line of Feisty, but that is a free Baron for KT. There is no objective elsewhere on the map. They can try to push mid-tier 1 and probably DK get that, but that is nothing.
Ouch!
Yeah, this is the upgraded Duskblade. I don't know the name of this one. Maybe you guys can put it in chat for us.
They almost can end here. Like, if they hit another Varus arrow like that, they can end. They could just get a second inhibitor instead. Look at Hambach. He's like, oh wait, we already got the turret. He's like, wait, the turret's already dead. Like, let's get this inhib.
Even Rebel is so insanely strong. They all have Infernal Soul. It's amazing for every single player, every single champion on the side of KT.
The streak is over, Valdez.
Duskblade Premium is online. Paying an extra $5.99 per month for that one.
Duskblade Prime.
Yeah. Oh, God. KT, oh, man. They just took every objective, and DK were like, well, we can't compete with this. They never bothered to. And KT will be taking down this series 2-1. That is going to be the end. Just get swept up into the fountain once again.
This was the one
that is
draft.
The end.
This is the one draft for KT I doubted. I was like, will they be able to get ahead enough? You know, will this Ornn matter? Okay. They let him die.
No!
That's okay. That's okay.
His KDA. Oh, it's okay. KT, a massive victory tonight. They take down #1 in all of Challenger League. Actually, a really hype moment, as maybe now KT are our best team in Challengers. They have proven that, at least for today.
Look at how little Rise does this game. Look at how little Ezreal does. We go 5-2 6, 7 minutes more into this game, and you could turn that one around. The flank attempt there from Lucid was good. In terms of if we just sit back, we lose. If we make this work, maybe we can get something. But that actually is the moment the game is unlocked, right? Like that's the moment where he tries to actually flank in Azir under an Azir turret, and then he just gives the keys to the Nexus to KT Rolster, and they don't even have to fight for Elder. They just walk it down and win the game. What a great series here. And KT Rolster, their challengers team, historically, by the way, very mid. They're now on top. This is actually crazy. I gave it the hype.
This guy for sure.
Because look, I think there were a lot of choices here, but for me, I was like, consistency was everything. And the guy is so good right now. It's just a tragedy he plays behind aiming. But like I said, if there's a hole in another team, this guy might be coming up, and he might be coming up soon.